And welcome to this video on variability. Variability is essentially a form of talking about spread. And basically the idea is we want a way to describe the general spread. So we want a way to describe essentially how spread out a data set is. So low variability, we consider a data set that has a very small spread, so it's close together. So it's small spread. Possibly might even consider the data to be clumped close together. High variability has a larger spread. So the data is more spread out. So for example, we could just make a quick dot plot. Let's go from 0 to 10. 5 in the middle. Sorry about my daughter. And let's say that we have our data centered around the 5. Right? And overall, the data is all fairly clumped together between 3 and 7, all around that 5. Now let's do high variability. So again, we'll go from 0 to 10. 5 in the middle. And let's say that we have, again, 3 dots at 5. And then let's do a couple dots at 3, a couple dots at 7, and a dot at 1, and a dot at 9. So notice here, the data ranges all the way from 1 to 9. And not only that, the whole data set itself is more spread out. So some low variability, the data is clumped closer together. High variability, the data is more spread out. So from here, we're going to consider 2 populations and just think sort of theoretically what we might happen. So consider the following 2 populations. First up, 400-meter racers at a standard high school track meet in which all high school students can compete. And second, 400-meter racers at the community college track state championships, which has only the fastest racers. Our job is to figure out which population has the larger variability in race times. So if we think about this, the first population, anyone can compete. So in high school track, you have people that just run track for the fun of it, and you have people that run track very seriously. So you're going to have some that take quite a bit more time to run 400 meters and some that are highly competitive and run very quickly. On the other hand, at the state championships, these are all the very best 400-meter runners, and they're all going to be on the fast end, right? So for population 1, anyone can compete. So we will have some slow runners, some fast runners. On the other hand, for population 2, We only have fast runners. So if we have some slow runners and some fast runners, these will have spread out times, right? Whereas if we only have the very fastest runners, then these will all have similar times. So if we want to know the one that has larger variability, we are looking for the one that is more spread out. So that would be our population 1. So population 1 has the larger variability. So far we have just seen overall range as our measure of variability. In our next video, we will see another way that we can measure variability. See you in the next video.